Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we're continuing our game of Septerra Core. We got the hand of the claw of some beasts and I think they wanted it. I think. Let's bring it to them.
Is the Hell God still around?
Unsure. Mighty claw of Hell God. Can stand much heat, even lava.
That's it? What? I can do something, but I can't. Well, I think I know where I can put this in lava if they want us to put it in lava.
Mighty claw of Hell.
I already thought they would give us more information. No, they can't talk to us.
I'll give explorer.
Will your people ever trust the Outlanders from...
I'll give explorer.
No, we need to get out of here. And we're gonna change our team up. I don't like this character. I can't remember the name of this species or even his name. Boko or something. What's his name? What's your name? It doesn't even say it here. Bon. Badu. Yeah, Badu. Bye bye. Bye bye Badu. Replaced with. I mean, this is my go-to guy. It's just really good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Just switch these two together for some reason. I don't know. No, leave it there. It does depend, like some in the battle where the second or third character will be, but usually the lion is toward the third character. But I'm saying that I have no proof of anything. Yeah, it would be here. I think it was in the cavern where we battled the big lava beast. Oh. Oh, do we still have the gas masks? Yeah, I think we still have the gas mask. I should have just removed all that. Oh, they're probably gonna die really quickly then. Yeah, these are low-level creatures. Yeah, he's dead. I should always check their equipment when I change them out, and at the same time check if maybe I picked up some good stuff that could be used. Seraphim armor, that's great. Yeah, breeder mask, fuck that. You, it's the cat's paw or like the upgraded cat's paw snake tail. That's one of the best items I have. Um, Knuckles, give her power. Gauntlet, even better. This is strength, and that helps armor, power, and even HP. I think I'm gonna give it to him. It lowers his speed. Titan upgrades its speed. Also upgrades a little bit his HP, I think. It's add to vitality. I mean, his speed is already amazing. It's not a big downgrade. Power, a little upgrade in power, little in armor. His armor is low, so yeah, this is good for you. Good stuff. He's all equipped. We didn't get anything here. Light shell, light shell. Wait, what about that Enkidu bell? Eh. Bonus to cast core spells, but it doesn't give me any stats, doesn't give me any information. Is it really good? I don't know. It's a +4 to speed. This guy would be crazy. Oh no, I prefer giving him armor. He's pretty low. Trying to avoid that is not. It's not gonna happen. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember where it is. Okay, this might be it. Uh, 35. Okay, I hope this is it. I mean, this is fucking lava.
Molten lava.
It's hot enough to melt anything. I wonder what could survive it.
Ah, shit. Oh. Well, why did we get this then? Whatever. To put it in, maybe?
If I put it in there, I'll never get it back.
Oh.
Oh, the key fits easily into the claw.
There you go. Now use the claw to go. I get it. Whoa, whoa, that's a big claw. Holy
The outer
shit.
casing has been melted off, but the inside is still cool.
Core key revealed. Core key revealed. Core right lens. A bunch of stuff, but I have no idea what to do with all this. Our character, I just realized that, is that, like in a typical JRPG, they would pick up this item and they'll immediately say, okay, now we need to go do this. In this game, no. Which is good and bad because, okay, yeah, let the player figure it out. But at the same time, it also feels like she's not really that much of a leader because she doesn't, like, come up with many plans and, okay, this is what we need to do, this is what we need to do. Because if she would say that, it would feel like she's telling us what to do, and maybe the devs didn't want that, but I don't know if I like it or not. Well, I know I don't like it. But, I mean, some people might like it. I think I prefer having in a JRPG. It all depends on the style. In a JRPG, I prefer having a strong leader that has a lot of incentive. Because now we're gonna bring these items to other characters, and they're gonna tell us what to do, basically. They're not gonna tell us what to do, they're gonna give us the information so we'll be able to do what to do, but it feels like they're coming up with a solution. I'm giving them the item and they say, oh, you need this. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do that, you know? Maybe that's the exit? It is. Oh, okay. Okay, I should have entered here instead. Let's see if this guy has some stuff to say.
Do you have any... Do you know anything about the Hell God?
We dug one up. The damn thing came right out of the lava.
What kind of material was mined here?
The whole core is...
I should also use every item on everything. I don't think this is useful anymore. Nope. 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 Bye-bye. No, for some reason it shines, but it doesn't say anything about it. I don't know why it does that. Okay, we'll see. There's a couple of characters that could help us here. Let's go back to Shell 2.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I calculate the next conjunction. It is nearer than it should be. Something is wrong.
Doskius has gone too far. His lenses have caused great harm.
A pleasure, Aziz.
Tell me of this Doskius.
He believes himself to be the descendant of Marduk. It's his destiny to be Septerra's savior. Instead, I fear he becomes its destroyer.
He sounds fascinating, yet dangerous.
We have little in common, old man. I'm a warrior. You're a teacher.
Marduk was both teacher and warrior. There's a little of each in all of us.
What's with Mayor?
He found a way to reprogram.
Okay, we talked about all that. Show you this? Okay.
Doskias's meddling with the core has unraveled its meticulous clockwork. By my calculations, the next conjunction has been sped up to within days.
Lord Gunner told me that the next conjunction would be the last.
Without the core regulating the flow of energy, the planet will continue to speed up its rotations until we are all destroyed. This artifact may be the key to our salvation. Fascinating. You see this symbol here? It means wisdom in the ancient tongue of the Creator. This relic is his. It's a key to the core.
You mean God?
Yes, this is the means to solving the problem that faces us, to set right what Doskius has set wrong. Marduk tells us that the two keys will be used to unlock the gift of the Creator, and that its power can be used to save the world.
What should I do?
You must travel to the core.
That's exactly what
Use
I was
the
talking
keys
about.
to unlock its secrets.
But I need both. Doskius holds the other key.
Both you and Doskius know that the coming conjunction is to be the last. You each have a piece of the puzzle, and you will both travel to the core for the conjunction. He will be awaiting you.
Is this the part where we all learn to work together?
Hardly. You must wrest the other key from him and use it to gain the gift of the Creator. With that
Hardly.
power, a power that Doskius himself seeks, you can save the world from its doom.
But how do I get into the core?
Doskius mined the core, did he not? That is how he found a way inside.
Yeah. Don't have your characters say things like, "What do I do now?" Especially your main character, like the main character in a team of companions, like a captain, kind of like she's the captain. So what could have happened here is just super simple. Like when he said something about the key, she should have said like, "Okay, I need to unlock the secrets of the core." And this character could have died. That's what I would have done in the grand scheme of this game. This guy dies, and she has a little more knowledge. Because in the beginning of the game, she goes to see him, so just make her a little more knowledgeable of stuff. Then eventually in the game, he dies, and then, I don't know, make her go to the library and read some stuff, and then she can kind of be the one and just say stuff like, "Yes, I know that this, blah, 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 blah." Instead of having her always be asking to other characters, "What do I do now?" What do I do now? Like really, like he told us to. Did we actually get a? Let's go back to. Is it to go back to the capital? The Shell 1? I'm gonna look it up because there's so many things we could do right now. If they get the core, so go back to Shell 7, enter the mold for it again. This time to the door that bad to open and exit the mining area. Whatever, apparently we need to go to the mold forest. Let's go back in the mold forest. Let's see if I can buy new stuff.
Hello, take.
They don't even have the light shell here. Seems we're done with buying and selling right now. Maybe all the other items we'll find them.
Welcome.
We've been to pretty much every shop in the game. Okay, let's buy more of these. More of these. Oh, that's a lot. I have a shit ton of money. What's nice is 36 root, so that's cool. It's nice. It's nice. These are a little cheap, but let's buy a couple of those. And I have 22 of these, so I don't think I need some more. I think we're good. Mold forest is this. It's probably at the top, I guess, because last time we went bottom, the two at the bottom there, and that wasn't it. But we went up there. I can't remember what we did. Was that where we ended up inside the core, or like inside the mining shaft? I think it's where we killed some kind of mining robot. Let's try to avoid enemies here. They're kind of easy to avoid. So I've explored this before, we can just skip it if we can. Yeah, they're gonna die in one shot, probably. that's where we need to go. Oh, they would get one encounter in this entire jungle? That's crazy. Because we're there. There you go. Avoid all the battles. It's cool that you can do that. Okay, that makes sense that we wouldn't want to go here. But we only have one part of the key, so... It's not supposed to do anything. We're supposed to have both parts. Like, I would not have gone here if it would have told me to go here. Okay. Okay, so these are the same enemies than the last time we came here? Sure looks like it. And they just die. And they'll give me 100 XP or something. Oh no, 500. Let's continue on. There's no reason to go up there. We did this map already. Let's do a hard save here. I'm gonna go top, like the right here. Nope. Why did they could have upgraded these enemies so that at least it's not the same. Like there's some other parts where when you come back, it's not the same enemies. So much bright green was used in early computer stuff, games and website. Hey Keylor. I guess, yeah, green and other colors. Colors in general. Seem to be allergic to colors nowadays. Not just games, you know. It's movies, it's buildings, it's everything. You go outside, everything's gray. It's not as gray as like some depiction of the future from old old movies and stuff. Like it's not like just steel and gray and silver, but The bright green on black background. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, you mean like Matrix stuff? Like the Matrix text?
This wasn't here before. Daskius must be one step ahead.
Ah, Daskias. Yeah, why did they really should have changed this entire area of like when you were enemies so that when you come back you're like, oh, I'm definitely on the right track because these are new enemies. And it makes sense because Daskias is still here, so he would have anyways. No, I mean, yes. No, it's not. I know. The Matrix was not. The Matrix didn't invent much. It's a good movie. It's an amazing movie. But it's amazing because it took the zeitgeist and the culture of the time and just like kind of really captured it like few movies have been able to do. I mean, Star Wars, when that came out, I think was able to do that. I have no idea how powerful these things are. It's pretty garbage, exactly. Modern equals shitty. What? People just say that. I completely disagree with that statement. Social media has made my life infinitely better, I can say that. And also, it also means in a future not so far away, but maybe we'll never get there. But we're kind of there yet. Is now we don't need mass media anymore. You are the news. If something happens, you just tweet it, you just post it on your social media, and it propagates. It like news should propagate like naturally, organically, without like some kind of porte-parole or like some guy just says what it is and people not really checking the source. You can go directly to the source now. You can look up interviews. You don't need to. You don't need to read the fucking news. Stop it.
It's locked.
Oh, how big is this? Okay, it's not too bad. Not this huge maze structure. Yeah, I love social media, but I'm not like a super consumer, and I'm not saying like TikTok isn't shit and all that. Like, of course it is, but like to blanket everything as social media is bad, no, I'm sorry. That's like saying technology is bad, and I'm a big advocate of technology is bad. But I can't blanket and say, oh, technology is bad. As I'm playing a video game on Twitch. Like, you're chatting on Twitch and you're like, fuck social media. You know this is social media, right? And you'll be like, no, I'm talking about TikTok. Yeah, I know you're talking about TikTok, but... Anyway, if it wasn't for social media, I would be an hermit. Like, I don't think that without social media, all of a sudden, I would be this super social person that go out and talk to people. When social media didn't exist, I wasn't that person. So, yeah. I have niche interests, and nobody gives a shit about video games or the kind of political talk, or even the jokes that I make. So here, there's like a couple of people that enjoy it, and that I can exchange with them, and that's it. And I'm happy for this. Whether it's this, or it's on Discord, or something else.
It's locked.
I don't post on Twitter, but I do read feeds, and like I have access to news like so quick. Get up in the morning and you look at that and poop, 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 poop. Like I'm not looking at like TikTok videos of kittens or women dancing or stuff like that. It's all about, it's a tool and what you do with it, right? A gun is a tool. It can be good or bad. It's mainly bad. I think you're kind of more pro-gun than me. Like, I really don't like weapons of any kind. I understand the need for violence sometimes, but it's, for me, it's like such a last resort. I'm anti-violence, but I understand that. Like, eventually, you need to defend yourself. I myself have resorted to some form of violence when being attacked. You know, it's a primal thing. I like other people having gun, not me. Yeah, that's good. That's okay. And doesn't mean I don't like shooting a gun. Like, you know, the feeling of shooting a gun is, it's really nice. Even if I don't like guns or weapons of any kind, or any military, and I do admit that it's still fun and it's still exciting, you know, and it's the sound, the force, the power it has, you know. I like that in the US, I can make believe that I have a gun and people don't know, so everybody's like on the edge. I was we did a road trip back in the day, just before we got the kids. We went to New Orleans with my wife back then, and we went to Memphis, Tennessee, and we were like, man, all these people have guns in their purses. Like I think there was an old woman or something. I'm not really doing a good job of telling a story, but like, there were people that you wouldn't think they have guns or something, and we were like, man, this person, or like, you know, everybody was super friendly, by the way. It's not. Oh, it's the reason is, yes, okay, the reason is, again, very poor at telling the story because there's missing parts here and there. The reason it was so, oh man, we need to go back all the way there. Fuck you. It's because you were walking around at every fucking restaurant or store. It was like, no guns, or like no guns allowed, or keep your guns out, so stuff like that, you know. And we were like, holy shit. What the fuck? It was weird because here it's not a culture at all. It's like we went there and it's like, keep your guns out, and it's like, holy shit, what the fuck, man. And then we arrived to New Orleans in this probably has changed, but this was 2000 like 10-ish, something like that. And we arrived in New Orleans. It's like barely legal, barely, like nude women, barely legal. And I'm like, barely legal. Fuck. No. Shut up. Barely legal. Go fuck yourself. I'm sure those don't exist, but that's like 15 years ago, and I'm sure it was until like not so long ago. I mean, it might still be like that. I don't know. People were super friendly. Fun people. It's just barely legal. I can't. No, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. Not only can I not enter a bar that says barely legal, and it was like every single one. Just the fact that it exists, I'm like, oh. Nope. You guys are freaks. It's like you go the road south, and it's no joke. It's like Jesus will save you, salvation is near, or blah blah blah, and then you arrive in New Orleans. It's like barely legal. I'm sorry, the battles in these games are so long for no reason. I might go into talk about other stuff. They have signs saying you have to wear shoes and a shirt. That was fine. I would have not noticed that. I would not have remembered that. I do remember the no guns though. Like, no weapons allowed. I think I took photos. Like, there was a sign that said, no weapons allowed, and there was a nuclear mushroom under it. What? What? The art design in this game is weird. Well, this place is weird. But yeah, I mean, I like the art in this game. The characters are fucking awesome. Like, these pictures, well, the entire character, when you look at them, it's very anime. These like soldiers, and the fact that they have like this armor, and this armor is the same because she comes from this, like the Chosen have their set of armor. It's a I mean, the art in this game are amazing. It's not all over the place. Like, things are this way because this, well, like this ship will look like that because it's part of an LGAC, which is an animal, and they bioengineer LGACs into ships and other stuff apparently. You've never seen this style? This is very anime. I mean, this place is weird, but mostly this game doesn't have a style that is like, come on, you've never seen this style? It's not really. It's like a classic anime style, very colorful, very long, elongated character with crazy hair, with all sorts of color that stand out in things. Nothing makes any sense. And robotic arms, and I mean, this guy is pretty crazy. I mean, the art in this game it's original. In a sense, even though it's somewhat derivative. Well, okay. So we turn back around like that. Now we can exit apparently 2 places. battles are kind of boring because these creatures don't have gimmicks. Like most of the creatures in this game have some kind of gimmick. Like, oh, I have to kill him before he does this spell, or I have to kill him in a certain fashion. No, I defense, low HP, etc, etc. Don't go there yet.
It's locked.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, that's like I said, the style of the anime style. Well, it's super 2D, low frame animation. Everything is in the art here. There is no 3D model. These are 3D models and then photographed in like 8 angles so that when they turn around, they're eye detail, because if they would be 3D polygons in 1999, they would look like fucking shit. They would be very bulky, and I prefer this. I mean, early 3D just looks like shit, and even back then I thought it would look like shit. I didn't bought a Nintendo 64 because I was like, is this progress? I'm not super down with it. And I had a PC back then, and I didn't have any problem with 3D games, but it was you need to use 3D in the, oh shit, I should not have done. Oh, you know what? Ah, fuck it. Let's do these battles. And even the PlayStation, I was like, oh my god, PlayStation. And then I saw Symphony of the Night, and I was like, oh my god, they can still make 2D games. Why don't all the games look like Symphony of the Night? Shit. And look, like this game, Castlevania Symphony of the Night is a amazingly respected game. Like, when it came out, my friends played it and they thought it was great, but I was like, whoa! Now that's that was an upgrade from the Super Nintendo to that. Like, keep it 2D if you can't really do 3D well. Doom is cool and all, but and I prefer, because this game is kind of 3D. You just don't see it, but there's a 3D aspect to it. It's just so basic that who gives a shit. But then it's very eye detailed 2D things. Like, this is a 2D wall on top of a 2D there, and like poop 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 poop, and then you build your map like that. And it's super cheap. You can build big maps that will look extremely detailed. If you would want to make this in 3D, it would never look like that. So I really respect games that would use the tech wisely and not just be like, it needs to be in 3D. There's a bunch of point and click adventure game that went the 3D route when it wasn't ready, and point and click adventure game, if there was something that was good about them, it's the art. They always looked good. So then switching them to 3D, all of a sudden they look like shit. I mean, it's fun to look at an environment and search it when the environment looks good. It's not as fun when the environment is shit. And the movement and everything. Nothing worked really. Bad decision all around. Even RTSs, like, what the fuck are you doing? Trying to 3D everything. Like Warcraft 3, oh, let's put in 3D. Even StarCraft 2 in 3D, I mean, it's eye detailed because it was a later title, but man, StarCraft remastered the 2D sprites on top of the old sprites look fucking amazing. So what's the, even today, by today's standard, 2025, so what's the problem here? Like, like I think this still holds up because they decided to go this way. Like, this game still looks good. I want to Andron like 4K resolution animated 2D game, like classic Disney quality. There's probably some, but it's rare because the artists they charge a lot of money. I know because I followed a couple of games that were in development, and it just doesn't work. Yeah, no, I don't like when they do it. Yeah, a game can be retro. It doesn't need to be super low res. If you can't get, because you know that if your art is in 4K, it needs to be fucking amazing, you know. So it's easier to do low res if you're like an artist that's not so good. And I'm not saying like you're bad or anything, but you're just okay. It'll be much easier to do something that is somewhat low resolution. The imagination does the rest. Don't need to put too much details on your character. You don't know how to do faces, no problem. Don't know how to do hands, or your hands just look like shit, no problem, you know, in a low resolution format. So you wanting everything in 4K essentially means you'll be playing a lot of 4K made AI games in the future, because that's gonna happen. Because yes, AI will be able to do those super, like, extremely detailed faces that you can zoom in onto the fucking pores of everything, and it will still look good. An artist will not be able to make it look good, you know. It just won't. Or maybe, but again, this is a very little fraction of artists that will maybe be able to make that look good. Because why would it look good? It's a fucking pore of your skin. It should look like crap. Have you ever looked at your skin with a microscope? I keep saving here, but I can just quick save. I just don't know what I'm getting into here, but this looks like progress. Nothing is Andron. No, you're wrong. I keep saying you're wrong. I don't agree with that. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. Totally wrong. Lots of games are being hand-drawn still today, but not the main games. It's indie games, and sometimes small studios, and it's not first-person shooters. You know, no anime is hand-drawn, no Disney or anything. If you say so. I don't know what Disney means to you. Disney doesn't mean anything to me anymore. No anime is hand-drawn. Again, I'm not gonna stop the stream and do some research, but I think you just didn't see those games, that's all. Oh, Disney is not hand-drawn, you're saying? Oh, I don't give a shit about that. What? Oh, are we talking about Disney now? We're talking about video games. Hey, Log, thank you for the raid. I was Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Okay, this guy is kind of a mini boss. There was a boss that looked like him, and I was treating him like a normal enemy. Let's not revive him. I just saved. Doesn't matter if he's dead. He's gonna get XP anyway. Maybe I'll be able to kill him. Okay, I'm gonna have. Just Google Andron video games. No studio is doing Andron. Okay. I'd like to be sure about things like you are in life. I'm just not. Oh, he's doing... Oh, shit. He's doing magic. It's the first time I see an enemy do a summon. Okay, while I get my ass kicked... Because I don't have time, I'm just gonna Google Andron video games. So, Hollow Knight. You must know about Hollow Knight. Andron. Cuphead was Andron too. You have the 10 best games with Andron, blah blah blah. Well, Dragon Slayer, that's an old game. Then we have Skull Girls. That's recent. Night in the Woods. Grease. I don't know these games. That's an older game. So I'm not saying there's many of them. I'm just saying they are. That's all. Yeah, Hollow Knight and Cuphead are the two big ones, but there's other ones. Sentinels, Aegis Rim, Wilder Myth, Spiritfarer, Ender Lilies, Tale of the Immortal, Omori, Skullgirls, no, AIDS, that's a big one, AIDS. So, I'm sorry, but before going around and saying there is no blah blah, no anything or no an absolute thing, I'll do a little like literal like what 2-minute research, just not to say things like that or just things, you know. I'm looking at the Andron games and seeing 3D graphics. Well, I mean, doesn't mean there's no 3D elements in your Andron games. Andron's like, stop saying my name! I don't, Foxy or Fexy, I don't know how you say your name. Everything else computer. 8 is definitely Andron. I know the studio, they do Andron stuff. Pixie, usually. Andron did not make any of those games. No Andron games. Okay, so this guy is kind of tough. Let's heal ourselves before getting in this combat. I missed the life spell somewhere. We need to get back and get it. It's kind of an important spell. So yeah, the studio that made AIDS, Bastion, Andron, characters Andron, everything else is 3D. Well, okay, come on, man. It can't be only the main character. Every enemy is the same, right? Are you saying that they're not using the same... I haven't seen AIDS in a while, so I'll have to look it up, but come on.
Few tales are told.
Okay, I'm start the fucking video. Totally Andron animation here. You can say whatever you want. This is Andron. Believe it or not. Everything here is Andron. Andron's like, No, it's not. I'm here. I'm not there. I'm Andron. Shut up. The entire background here is hand-drawn, okay? The entire fucking thing is hand-drawn. It's going pretty fast, but the enemies look hand-drawn too. When they turn at an angle, like they're not 3D elements. Am I crazy here? We're not looking at the same game here? I clicked on the first 15 minutes of AIDS gameplay.
Few tales of...
Look at the background. The entire background, like the background, everything. This is hand drawn. I have like little icons here, hand drawn too. I mean, even the icons look hand drawn. Anyway, that's it. Believe whatever you want to believe, okay? There is no more hand-drawn games like Disney or whatever. There is no game that look like what you want to look like. Yes, that is possible. That is probably the case. He starts with that. If he would have started with that the first time I encountered him, I would have immediately knew that this was heavy stuff, like 120 damage, everybody. I probably can't poison him. So let's just wait. A powerful attack. Eh. So. Okay. That's pretty much exactly what I just said. So. Thanks for proving me right. Not that I wanted to be proven right. I said the background or hand drawn. I said everything is hand drawn, everything is hand drawn. Did you see the background? They're literally like, the guy drew the fucking tiles and then boom, put them on the fucking background. I won't go into an argument, you'll get pissed off, you won't come back here again, you would think I'm pissed off at you or something. It's 3D model backgrounds. Dude, it's gonna be 3D. That's how we generate games. Every engine is 3D. I don't even know what you would want. Is Cuphead enough 2D for you? And I can assure you that Cuphead uses a 3D engine. It probably uses Unity or some shit like that. Everything is 3D now. But it's hand-drawn. Hand-drawn. That's what I said. That's why Shinlog is like, stop saying my name. That's why I said hand-drawn, 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 hand-drawn. Maybe I said 2D once in there. But the main thing is hand-drawn. Yes! Yes! No, probably not on a piece of paper. No, probably not on a piece of paper. No. But still, hand hand drawn. Yes, hand drawn. On a pad, probably. On some kind of digital pad, yes. Of course, because this is 2025. Guys, like, man, they should still make... what kind of example could I throw here? They should still program games in C++. They would be so much better. Like, no, that's just not the way games are made anymore. That's just the way it is. But yes, people do draw with their fucking hands until AI takes over. But for now, yes, people are still drawing. That's why they're freaking out. These people right now are fucking freaking out. Because they're gonna lose their jobs. I mean, most people don't think they exist, like Kilo. Drawing on a computer is not hand-drawn. Dude, it's hand-drawn! It's hand-drawn! I know a lot of people that do art, okay? And they all do it with a pencil. Yes, some kind of digital pencil on a pad with their actual hand. Not with their mouth, not with their brain, not with their neural activity, not with their psychic energy, and not even with a, definitely not with a mouse. There's no real artist respected artist that will use a mouse to draw. And if it were drawn by a mouse, it would still be hand drawn, or not? Like, this is a tool. Like, this is a tool. When does You will never be convinced at this point, so this is just hilarious. We actually did it! I was about to say, fuck it, we'll have to do this again. No, fuck it. It's feed drawn. It's even people that say that AI is like it's not art, and even that I think is debatable. And now you're just spewing stuff from Wikipedia, which doesn't show much in the terms of arguing. I know you're just the chat. You have limited capabilities. I have all the power. Exactly. So again, you post these things as a win, I think, but you say what I just said. Hand drawn. Describe an image. Illustration of an image created by a person using their hand and a tool, such as a mouse. So there's a pencil, a pen, a brush, a mouse, a plastic dildo. The term signifies that the artwork lacks machine-generated or entirely computer-generated qualities, bringing a unique human touch and authenticity to the final product. Which means, by this definition, 90% of games are hand-drawn. Because characters are animated with mouses, colors is put with mouses with a tool, and it is not entirely computer-generated qualities or machine-generated. It's neither of those things. You would have posted, I think you posted this like as a copy-paste. That definition a couple of years ago might have gave you a little more points, but now it's because of AI. Now hand-drawn is anything that a human touches. Like if I take something and I move it with my being, it's hand-drawn. It's considered hand-drawn. So textures in video games are hand-drawn. This was hand-drawn. It's all hand-drawn. Everybody's hand-drawn. It's like the movie Being John Malkovich. It's like being hand-drawn. Your stylus on your drawing pad doesn't have the same effect as a pencil. You press harder on your pad, you're getting a different line. Like a pencil. Like now they have pads that emulate perfectly. Anyways, I'll stop. No, but read the definition you posted. Read it twice at least. Hand-drawn describes an image, illustration, or animated created directly by a person using their hand and a tool, such as a pencil, pen, or brush. Does it say in a pencil, pen, or brush? No, they say a tool, examples, pencil, pen, or brush, or any other tool. Then they precise. The term only signifies that the artwork lacks machine generated. So when I'm using my pad and I'm using a digital pencil or whatever they use, I don't know what it's called, and they do their thing and they use their color and they're doing their thing here, there's no machine generated anything. And then, or entirely computer generated qualities. Again, it's not entirely computed. Bringing a unique human touch, and the artists that I know bring unique human touch to their art, because they can also do it on paper. They just prefer to do it on pad. Or sometimes because of their project, it's just more useful because they have to digitize it or something like that. Because doing it directly on the pad there is going to be much better than doing on a paper and then trying to scan it or trying to get the texture correctly. If they really want a digital image, they'll do it digitally. It's a different style. It'll have a different style that they do with a pencil, with a brush, with paint, with gouache, with like all these different types of material. You bring two materials together, surface plus your thing, you bring them together and it brings the art. Whether the thing is some technology thingy from the year 4500 or a caveman using two rocks and drawing something, for me, I mean, this is totally semantic. And the definition you posted kind of points that out, that we are at a state that now hand-drawn is essentially anything a human does. And if it's not computer generated, which means he didn't type a prompt like, please, like, do a Zelda sketch. No, I did an actual Zelda sketch with my hand. I did it. That person, I would not name it, but that person did a sketch herself. Anyways. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I know exactly where you come from because I listen to podcasts where you have art on one style, on one side, and like people that hate AI, they love their art and they are artists themselves, of course, because they're kind of gatekeeping, in my opinion. And then on the other side, you have people that are pro AI art, like super pro, like the super left, super right, like super pro AI and super anti-AI, and they clash totally. And you're totally into the anti-AI stuff where anything that is modern, anything remotely technological is like not art anymore, or some, I think, bullshit like that. That's my opinion, by the way. I'm not saying one camp is better than the other. I'm just saying I'm in that camp because that's how I think. I'm not gonna like bullshit anyone here. So we went there. What the fuck did we do there? I'm sorry. You're distracting me with your hand art style because now I realize that most games are hand drawn because of your great definition that you posted there. Why can't I pass these doors? No, I know. I'm like, you proved that with your arguments. What you should have said is there is no paper drawn, scanned directly into the computer made video game. And were there ever any? That's my question. Were there ever any a video game that maybe, there's probably, I'm telling you that not many. These paper artists you're talking about, they're, well, They're concept artists. The other artists are 3D artists or people that work on computers. Which we all know you decided that they're not artists or something, or they're not Andron. Now each time I say Andron, hey, this is stupid. I should find the path. I'm clicking there and it's just, wow, that was weird. Yes, there were. Okay. Okay, can you name a couple? I'll just take a break. You can name a couple and post them in the chat. There you go. So games that were definitely drawn on paper with a pencil, okay? And then they put that direct image, no modification whatsoever, because then it would be computer modified, right? And then they put in a game. I don't even know how you can achieve that. Please explain. I'll be back in a minute.
The Dig, coming this fall.
Prepare thyself well, Dragon Warrior, for thy most challenging quest ever awaits. Go with speed, but go with patience. Seek out an arsenal, a dragon scale, a torch, and magic herbs. Use wisdom and cunning to choose thy commands, for the Dragon Lord is a fierce rival. Horrible and treacherous minions all guard the Evil One's island. Art thou ready, young one?
Yes, King Lord.
And so begins a new epic, Dragon Warrior.
Nintendo, now you're playing with power.
Well, Mr. Harris, let's see what we've got here. You know, Mr. Harris, rockets and jockeys are a bad combination.
Dr. Forrest? Now that I've got your attention, stop sniggering! I could stay here all night until I find out which one of you once did it!
Worms, the computer game.
Okay, we're back. And Cuphead. Okay. So they Cuphead drawn a thing of paper, and then what happened then? They put the paper in the computer? No, they scanned the fucking paper. What happened then? It became the image became computer generated. Boom. So if you can't believe that somebody with a pad and a pencil drawing on a pad, digital pad with a pencil, that's not art, I don't understand why you can think that a computer generated image, like my voice right now is computer generated. You're not listening to my voice. If you've been listening to my voice, you'd be right there listening to my voice. You're listening to an approximation of my voice. My voice has been digitalized, captured, compressed, then thrown to you, and then you're listening to something that sounds like my voice. I think we're at an impasse here. And if you tell me that... Anyways. You're kind of like preaching... They're saying things to me that, like, I know that I know, you know? Do you think you know computers more than me? Do you think you know the creation of video games more than me? Maybe it is. Maybe that's the case. I know a shit ton. I know I know nothing, as Socrates would say. But, man, come on. Fact of the matter is, things were hand-drawn, things are hand-drawn, and still, in the future, things like games and movies will sometimes be hand-drawns. That's just a fact. Games have not stopped being hand-drawns in 2026 or something, 2023 or something. No. And there will be hand-drawn games in the future. And then maybe during 5 years there won't be any hand-drawn games. And maybe during 5 years there will be only hand-drawn games. But there will be some. That's for sure. If there were some before, there will be some later. That's just like so obvious. The fact that you don't know them, that doesn't mean anything. That's what I just said. That's what I said before going to break. There's no hand-drawn games really, because they're all drawn into digital format anyway. Even old point-and-click adventure game that they would draw like a background, then they would scan it, and then they would tweak it, adjust it. Oh, when they scanned it, like this didn't really fit well because now we're reducing the resolution. So, anyways, I'm serious. I'm really fucking sick of talking about this. Okay, so we opened up all the doors here. I usually don't like to go into like other stuff when I'm playing these video games, these retro games, because they end up on YouTube. And now there'll be this... What the fuck? I just... Whatever. And this argument about hand-drawn in the middle of this Septerra core stream, and I'm just skipping all the enemies. That's great. So, did I do this? If you want to discuss hand-drawn, non-hand-drawn, or whatever, or whatever, you know where to find me, and you know I'm a person that will definitely take the bait or whatever. I will have a discussion with you. I just closed the door. Open, okay, yeah, open the door. I'm not sure I'm gonna avoid them again. Oh man, what do I need to do? Well, the only thing I can think of is going back to those 4 doors that were closed. And maybe now they're gonna open. Now, never in the game has switched open doors in another area. That annoys me. I hope it doesn't... They don't do that too much. Do some search. I'm sure it exists. I don't know the genre you like. But no, that's probably not gonna be the game you want. Because you're gonna find a couple, and in that couple, there's maybe one good game. Honestly, games are pretty shit these days. You have to take what you have. I mean, I think that Expedition 33 is one of the most beautiful games I've ever played in my life. And I even heard a fucking dev. I think the guy worked for Blizzard or some shit. Not that Blizzard is shit. Well, it's shit now, but back when he was working for it, it wasn't shit. But he was like, you know, Expedition 33, it looks good, but you know. And I'm like, and I was thinking about, at that moment, I didn't really think about, like, what is the most beautiful game I've ever seen? Have you ever thought of that? Like, what's the most beautiful games? And I was like, I don't know which one is the most beautiful I've ever seen, but I know that Expedition 33 would be pretty much up there, because even the games I love, Deus Ex, I love Deus Ex, I love System Shock. Is it beautiful? No. Torment, is it beautiful? No, that's the thing. I like games that are gritty and dark, so usually I don't equate that to beautiful and appealing. Like this isn't appealing to the eye. This is like kind of, ugh, it's kind of disgusting and mushroomy. Nobody likes mushrooms. And it's local. And this is the time that I opened the fucking walkthrough. Wait, I had it open a second ago. Did I close it? No, it's there. Pick up the red core key. Oh, we picked up a key. Oh, maybe I didn't pick it up. It's still on the ground. I saw it. I thought it was like not a glitch, but I don't know. I saw it during one of the summons. I think it was like just there. But then when he died, it kind of faded in the background. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Okay, well at least that's before I went there, so I won't have any fights here. I wasn't looking for a key because usually the doors have like they have a panel beside it to activate with the key. So I don't know why I thought those doors would open with a switch or something. These fights are so long for no fucking reason. They're long and they're easy, which is annoying because if at least they would be quick and easy, that'd be something. Okay, this better be it. I'm gonna say before entering this. But it's just to get the key. I know I need the key because I know I didn't get it. Well, we'll have gotten some money and levels from this place. I feel we're gonna be here for a while. I might stream longer today since I can. What, I need to fight him again? Or not? Like, the key's right there. But yeah, I didn't, once he was dead, I didn't see it. But yeah, we need to fight it again. So this is just, they treat this as a normal enemy. I mean, it's not like a big boss, but when I killed him, it was on the edge of dying. Tabarnak. If he doesn't do his summon, we're fine. Because that does 120 damage each. Should be close to dying. Last time I killed him with like 2 and then 1 character. I can't believe they make you fight this again. Fuck you. Shit! How the fuck did I kill him the last time? I was mostly not paying attention. Shit! I never even healed myself. Did I? I don't think I did. Like now, yes, but I mean the first time I killed him. Come on, he must be... I was doing 3 attacks, but it's not like it does immensely more. That's basically 3 times the normal damage, the 1 bar. It doesn't want to die. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't believe that. Last time I just went here and I was attacking, I didn't heal anybody and I was just able to do it. And now I healed... Oh no! Well, yeah, she's gonna die, but she should survive. She has a ton of HP. I almost don't want to... I'm just gonna heal myself and finish it with her. I don't want to use items to revive my characters because I'm cheap like that. Come on, just fucking die, man. No, Calice. Okay, pick up the key. It's under a spotlight, you know, but whatever. What, that closes doors? Or open... Picking up key, open doors, what? This one too, why not? This one closes. Because fuck you. Because we need to use this entire dungeon now. Okay, whatever. Like, why is there... At this point, why is there even keys in these dungeons? All these keys, all these switches. Remove all that. You don't need them. You really don't. Just a maze-ish with treasures in it. Whoops. Fuck. Whoops. No, I'm gonna use one of these and hope for the best. This one, because this one can hit multiple guys at the same time. And these guys can't attack me until they reach me. So we're good. Okay, no, heal yourself. Oh, yeah, take those. Oops, you didn't really need it. Whatever. should use shrapnel. Yeah, we need to kill some of those, but this is a 3, it's... I don't want to waste it on these. The key's right fucking there. It looks like it's part of the monster when you just don't know it. Oh, what? Let's do shrapnel again. It's really good. These guys are tough. I need to kill this. Oh, I never even touched this guy. Okay. Hey, orbital ob. Oh, I can't use this. Fuck it. No, I should wait and do maxed attacks. Ouch. Oh no, I could have healed if, but no, I shouldn't do that. Oh, that's nice. Man, at first these eels were healing 50 HP and now it's like 120 HP. It's really cool. Yeah. should have healed myself. Yourself. So we're just picking up all the keys now. I'm not even picking up the red key and opening up that red door. No, we're picking up the red key. It closed a bunch of doors, open up a bunch of doors, pick up the yellow key, open up. That's what I'm saying. There's no even reason to have keys at this point. You could even have a scripted sequence when you pass this point, doors close and open. It's just move on. Or as soon as you kill this enemy, boom, 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 you know, who cares? I mean, at this point, I would prefer killing an enemy and then boom, all of a sudden stuff happen. Then I pick up a key, and picking up the key makes that doors open and close. What is this bullshit? Anyways. Okay, avoid everybody. Ah, shit. With her I should do heat seeking or whatever. Too late now. This. I should do this now. Okay, there's gonna be a mini boss here or something. We're in good shape. Oh, maybe not. It's a trap. I was sure that larva would turn around and it would become a boss or something. Okay. Yeah. Of course. Okay, these guys are tough, so... I should... Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is fill this bar up. These two are undead. If I would do cure, it would actually do damage, but hitting them, I think, is better. Now we're good. We have enough magic. Okay, so first of all, Eat Seeker. That's a cheap, quick spell. It's not amazing. And doesn't she have an attack that goes in the line? In that line. So if I attack like this, doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh, there's another guy there. I didn't see him. Oh yeah, we're gonna throw these Eat Seekers. Okay, no, fuck the Eat Seekers now. Shit. She's dead. Oh, I can't revive you with this. No, ideally. I like that I know that I can do this without being interrupted by anyone, which is great. So I can use an item that gives little HP and then immediately heal if I know that everybody's ready to attack. Which I don't know many games that you can do that. It's really nice. Ah, shit. might die. No, it does like 60 damage. 7. It depends. Depends on the armor. She has really great armor. Again? Yes, oh nice. But still, that's shit. He's quick. No, I'll try to continue without him. You're rough. You're rough, motherfucker. Wow. He's really quick and he does those almost every turn where maybe it's random. But he's not letting go. Nah, we're good. I'm thinking he must be close to dying now. These are more expensive. And they're not like, they're 4 times more expensive and only 3 times more effective. There you go. The key. Oh, I picked it up before. I should have 3 keys. 1, 2, 3. And they have the same style as the core key to this one. Well, same style. Like they can... I thought it might be making the other part of the key, but no. Oops. No. No pass. Okay, it seems the battles are easy to avoid here actually if I don't touch the enemies. Okay, there's gonna be a fight again. make some bread. Fuck it. Just to fill it up. Don't touch anything. Always. We need to do this. What's that ball in the corner there? That thing. There's no key, there's this. It is gonna be the... No? I'm not sure if I attack this, I will attack them all. Fuck. Let's wait a little bit. Maybe they'll move a little bit. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Let's try this. Oh, nice. Wow. And she shouldn't be our healer. She should be our healer because she does way more damage. Oh, nice. That fucking spell, they all do that. Those Zerglings. $71.69, and what's she gonna do? Miss? $67? Does the same damage as everybody else. What's this? Poison? No. Yeah, we're doing the 4 element. The fire was the first one. And then the two other, this is the last one. The two others didn't really do their elements. Water or air. Didn't see that coming my way. Would have been weird to see them use those two elements, where fire and earth here makes more sense. Yeah, I'm still gonna heal with... That was the easiest one, and it was the last one. You would think it would be different. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? That's not something? No, but this is something. Oh, it's just a smaller ball like this. could have given us the key when we fight the guy. And when you kill the first one, you pick up the key, you're stuck in this loop until you exit. Where the first time I came, I killed the guy and then went away, leaving the key on the ground, and then come back and the guy's still there, kill him. And then I think I went away again. I might have killed him 3 times, I don't know, but whatever. No. You. I thought that might be enough, but no way. What? It deselected her, even though I had selected her after, whatever. Oh, it's not dead. Holy shit. Okay, now we have the 4 keys. Why is it so hard? I just realized I never really went here because we went around. I don't think there would be anything, but just in case. If there's anything, it's gonna be a monster. Okay. These fights are unavoidable. Oops. Okay, I'm not even sure this is where I need to go. What about the other door? Oh, there's no other. No. Oh yeah, green. Let's open them all. They'll be open, all open. I'm gonna take a little break before continuing. I'll be back in a minute.
pissed off.
We're all gonna die.
Duke, the situation has deteriorated. It appears they have the president. The Earth Defense Force has been compromised, and I'm afraid you can't trust it.
Okay. Oh, these guys have a gimmick or something? Okay, no. I don't know. I thought I was about to do something. Okay, do I kill first? I have no idea of what all these things are. You just shot, let's go with you. I didn't really check what it gave me. No cards. But then the rest I'll never I'll never know. I should always check. It didn't look like anything interesting. I'll compare with what the others give me. What is this? What? The map goes off screen? Like, I can't even go there. You guys are boring. They're pretty tough though. Do one big hit on everybody and then I'll finish them off. Not the best way to do it. Shit, she's gonna die. Okay. Wow. So it's like 2 shots of police to kill these. but not that one. So maybe it was like just on the edge, but they're tough. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I couldn't even go southeast. I took this path, but that was a good path. Not all the paths were good. Didn't I switch here last time? There was a switch here. Oh, no, no. Just looks like there's a switch there. We'll use the switch, I'll close the door behind us, open the door in front of us. Okay, with you, I'm gonna do a bunch of Eat Seekers. No, continue. Not enough. Wow. Didn't we have this already? Star ring. Would bring my speed to 89. Oh, but it's really good. Maybe another character. These three have already really good equipment. Yay! Avoiding a battle. Can we avoid this one? Yay! So cool. Okay. Oh, I thought it was dead. Wait, this guy's cloaked too? This is the only one that's not cloaked. Tabarnak. That deserves a good tabarnak. Well, while we wait, I'm gonna use this. Yeah, you can try to hit something. Oh, no. No. Heat Seeker should go through the cloak, but it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Come on, one of you cloak. Oh my god. Okay, we can't fuck with this week. I can't even do a heal all here. I don't want to waste these 3 bars. I'm ready to, so that their cloak eventually will come off. God damn it. Come on. No. Fuck. Tabarnak de calice de sti. Eh. Oh. Oh. This guy was on speed, this is barrier and cloak. Yay! No. A guy plus a switch on the other side, the guy plus a switch, the 2 switch will draw a bridge or something. Ah, you guys again? Breaking my balls. Ghost Force, that's new. Wow, well played. Maybe 3 is too much. Okay, at least it's these guys. Really? Yeah, I much prefer this fight than the other fight. God damn it. And a switch. I should use magic. Let's try magic. I'm sick of these fuckers. Summon. Summon Marduk. I don't know. You. Come on. If it doesn't do more than 200, okay. Okay, yeah. Let's go. Let's do it. You probably can't do it again. Can we do another summon? Yes, we can do summon. We can't do fire. And water apparently is a little lower tier. To Earth. Against you. Excellent. The rest, we'll do them the old-fashioned way. Nice. Fuck you. Will there even be a retaliation here? Nope, they're dead. Wow. Okay. I should always do that for these guys, but I need to buy more. But now just the money is just piling up because we're not buying any equipment. But by doing that, we didn't get hit, so I didn't have to heal myself, which cost me about the same amount, so maybe I should use my magic more. Maybe not against them. These guys are easy. But like shrapnel and that heat-seeking thing, that's really nice. I think heat-seeker, for what it is, doesn't cost much. There's a somewhat good amount. I mean, it's not great, but it's better than nothing. Fuck it, I'll kill them both at the same time. Well, shit, or not. just wait for yes. And I finish him. Oh. Wow, this guy was so close to dying? What? Okay. Then we'll have to go to the other. Okay, I want to finish this before the end of the night. Oh. Oh. Almost. Yeah, that green guy goes down quick. Okay. Ah, okay, I was wrong. These guys are weak. No. Oh, I didn't with a 3. This guy, that's why. A level 3 attack and then a level 2 attack. Okay. Continue on. Oh, look at that behind us. That huge thing. Okay, that's it. Is this the end of the dungeon? That would be really cool.
By the life of Marduk, it has the same claws as the one we found in the village.
Yes. It was exactly that when she was in there. They literally used this sprite, like this sprite there, when she dipped it. Like, when I say that, they used every single piece of this game to kind of cut corners, but I don't like saying cut corners, because this game doesn't look like it's cutting corners, but it is. Yeah, so should I focus with magic? Because it was fucking powerful. Okay, well, you will use this. One of those. Fuck it. Okay. Whoop. Now you can summon Marduk. And then I'm gonna try water on that thing, see how that goes. Magic is finally useful because we have a somewhat bigger bar there and we do more damage with magic. At the end, it will always be magic all the time. You should again do maybe 200 because it's a huge creature. 64. Wow. Okay, how do I do with just end-to-end combat? 60. That was shit. No. 26. Oh my god. So that was great, 64. You know what? I'm not even gonna wait for this to go up. Let's try water this time. Okay. I know what we have to do. Well, first, yeah, use this. I'm gonna heal myself, even though those two are more important. Without magic, this guy might be tough, but using these summons, he might die right now because this is high damage, even though it doesn't look like it. Unless you have to kill him with magic. This, I feel it could be dangerous, but I don't know, compared to some of these other fights we've had, it doesn't seem to have an attack that's like devastating. Oh. Yeah, they have to be ready like that. And then if I had a third card, like could put there like an all, it would be summon water all, because summon water is just on one character. One enemy. It's a single enemy attack that summons in this game, unless you use the all card, which we don't have. Let's continue with physical until the end. Hey, 24 for a full attack. Yeah, you should heal people. refill that bar. I'm gonna do another magic here, these two. The summons are way too long. Even the normal magic is a little too long, but it's okay, but this is just ridiculous. When you keep summoning, and then you have this second animation here, I don't think is needed. Still not dead. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. Just use magic. It's late. We need to finish this. I'm just gonna buy more core, whatever the item that gives MP. We're at the part of the game now that'll probably throw magic at everything at this point. Especially if fights are annoying. I'm not using magic because fights are hard, I'm using magic because fights are long. I just want them to end as soon as possible. I don't think I'll be able to do... Okay, yeah, you can do it. Let's go. Yeah, if you don't have magic here, like, or you don't have items to refill your mana, this guy's gonna be long. It's gonna take a while until we kill him. This does 80 or 100 damage. Why does it do 80 now? At first it did more. And the full-blown 3-level attack does 26. Let's just do water magic. Just see what that does. What's going on? Yes, water. Oh, it's because I'm... Yeah, no. Yes, water. $21. Pretty shit. Wait, it looked like doing this was better. Yes, yes. No trade card, of course. I'm telling you, cutting corners. No animation, like 4 frames of the creature dying. We're not done. We need to do these 2 other things. Well, I'm done for the unless there's no enemies. Okay, let's save here. Maybe it's just a thing that I need to go press 2 switches. What's going on? Come on, let me pass. Oh, this works. Okay, there maybe no enemies. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. No, that's not. That's one too many enemies. That's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. We'll be playing more Beyond a Steel Sky tomorrow between like 5 and 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then at 8 p.m. we're gonna start. We finished Beneath a Steel Sky, which was the prequel, the first game that led to Beyond the Steel Sky. So we'll start Star Trek game tomorrow. Star Trek Deep Space Nine Dominion Wars. I don't know. I hope it's good. It looks okay, I guess. I don't know anymore. These games. That's tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.